Gee, where do I begin? I mean, obviously, the Splattershot. Like, I'm gonna have to like translate these now. So, oh, there's a burst bomb. Wait, Teo Squid. What is Teo Squid? Good morning, guys, and welcome. Yes, yesterday was not a dream. 30 new weapon kits, a bunch of Splatoon 3 updates, Splatoon Raiders, the new spin-off game, all of this stuff we've reacted to and we've had our analysis. There'll be videos in the description so you guys can go ahead and check over that. But in this video, we're actually going to be going over some of the new weapon kits that have been finally revealed to us, which we're going to be able to try out on the 12th of June. So far on Twitter, it seems that they've revealed 15 out of the, 30 new weapons that we're going to be getting. Let's get into it, and if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe and also like the video if you enjoy, and of course want more Splatoon content and all sorts. So let's go, dude. Switch 2 is cooking. Fortunately for me, I don't have to translate because Splatoon of America is on it today. But the first weapon that we're going to be looking at is the Splatchmatic, or the Splatchmatic Gecko, or the Gecko Splatchmatic. I think I'm going to say the code name first and then the weapon itself. It's probably going to make it a little bit easier. So the Gecko Splatchmatic. This one in particular comes with Toxic Mist and Inkstorm, which, gotta say, this is actually quite a nice kit for a Splatchmatic. I mean, it's hard to say which ones would be favored. I mean, depending on how strong Toxic Mist and Inkstorm will actually be within the patch coming up, if they actually decide to change them in any case. But in all honesty, I feel like this is kind of like a nice blend for a specific weapon like this. Like, you don't normally see weapons that have the accuracy that this thing has actually get a Toxic Mist. So, I mean, this is probably going to be somewhat of a newer playstyle for at least shooter weapons, because I don't think in any Splatoon game, if I really think about it, I don't think in any Splatoon game we've had like just a super close range shooter besides maybe like the Custom Junior in Splatoon 1. I mean, just Disrupt, it was a different special sub-weapon, but we've never had one like this, like an accurate weapon that has Toxic Mist. So I feel like this is going to be the type where it's going to be really good at dealing things with close range, and of course just applying more ink with the Inkstorm as well. I think that's going to be helpful too, and I think that's actually quite a nice special for this specific weapon too. So moving on to the Angle Carbon Roller. This Carbon Roller has Fizzy Bombs and Super Chump, and I don't know how to feel about it, because personally, I mean, you know me, I mean, if you've known me for a while, I really like the Carbon Roller with Burst Bomb and Zuka. I feel like it's a really hard Carbon Roller to even beat, because it's just such a nice blend. I mean, this kind of does everything that you ever want it to. So Fizzy Bomb, I mean, Fizzy Bomb is still always a nice sub-weapon to have. I mean, Fizzy Bomb, you can like throw one route really fast and make a little trail, so you could probably use that as the Carbon Roller itself. And then the Super Chump is just like extra paint support, or just extra things just to be annoying. It'd probably be pretty decent at splat zones, maybe, I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see how people use this one. I feel like you're going to probably use the Fizzy Bomb a whole lot more and not even really have to charge it, just going to keep tossing it out and just make trails and try to engage people in that way. So, but of course, I mean, I don't know, Fizzy Bomb's always good, and just using it to stall people and like suppress people out, I think it's always just a nice long range sub weapon to have as well. So moving on to the Noct Dapple Dualies with Splat Bombs and Killer Whale. Now, I gotta confess, well, it's probably not really much of a confession because you guys never really see me play the Dapple Dualies, but yeah, I don't I don't play Dapple Dualies enough to really understand what this weapon is going to be like. Splat Bomb, I mean, you can never really go wrong with a Splat Bomb, and Killer Whale is always just, I mean, I think that's just quite decent. I think that's just quite decent because it's just allowing more recon. So I don't know. I mean, a close range weapon with Splat Bomb is never a bad thing. That's, I mean, honestly, it's kind of goated. And having Killer Whale as well. I mean, like, I'm just thinking, like, imagine like a 52 gal that had like this specific, like it had Splat Bomb and a Killer Whale. I think that would go crazy. But you know, maybe it's kind of the same thing with this, but just like you have much shorter range and you have dodge rolls. So yeah, no, I feel like some people will really like this kit. I'm not too sure it's going to be one of my favorites, but it will be someone's favorite. I'm not too sure. There's probably plenty of people I know for sure who play Dapple Dualies out there, so you're probably going crazy about this one. Moving on to the bronze Painbrush. I like how Splatoon North America has put Paintbrush. But either way, this is actually quite an interesting kit. This has Splashwool and Trizooka. Honestly, I think that's a good kit for this weapon. Personally, I actually quite like the Paintbrush. I mean, at least for what it is now, and especially when it received that that last buff that removed some of the frame times. It actually is just a much nicer weapon to use. So having a Splashwool, I mean, I could see that just throwing the Splashwool out, just having another extra layer to protect you. And then whenever you do want to reach things that are long range, a Trizooka is always going to be a very, very nice option to have as well. So yeah, no, I'm actually vibing with this specific one. I think this is going to be a cool kit because thinking about the other kits, I think the other one had like missiles and the other one had an echolocator. The other one also had what's the special called? Wavebreaker. Jeez, I'm Splatoon 1 brained right now, but yeah, I think this specific kit is actually, it kind of makes sense for the weapon, so I can see it. You already know me, I really like things that have Splashwools, so I mean, I could see myself using this and having a good time with it, so. Now, this is the Ashen Slosher. I don't know what that one means, but this one has Splat Bombs and Splatter Color Screen. Actually quite a really nice combination. Like, this kind of reminds me of the 52 gal that has Splatter Color Screen as well, but this Tri-Slosher has a bomb with it. Now, the Tri-Slosher is one of those weapons in this game where, like, quite literally, if you're close to anyone, they just die, or you're just gonna get a trade. So this combination of things is actually quite nice. I feel like you could play really well with this the Splatter Color Screen as well. I mean, I find that you'd probably want to run something like Ninja Squid on this specific Tri-Slosher, because I feel like pairing Splatter Color Screen and like having a lot of ink and using Ninja Squid to actually play with the screen as well, I think you're probably going to get a lot more kills than you would think that you would get. So yeah, no, seems like a really, really nice kit for Tri-Slosher. It seems fun, honestly. It seems really, really fun. Like, dude, this is actually kind of overwhelming because, like, we're going to go into June 12th and there's just going to be so many different new weapons that we're going to be coming across. And I'm just going to have no idea of what all the kits are going to be. Just like, man, this has this and this has this and this has this is that. I'm really gonna have to try my best and study all of this because there's now so many weapons in this game. It's actually ridiculous. And this is only the first 15 weapons, so dang. All right, either way, the Rust Splatana Wiper. This one has Curling Bomb and Trizooka. Curling Bomb, Trizooka, honestly, decent combination of things. I think Curling Bomb is really helpful for a weapon that is aggressive as this, or to get close to people like this. So you can toss the Curling Bomb, you go zoom, and then you could probably pair Ninja Squid with this as well. Jeez, I'm thinking like, man, you can really pair Ninja Squid with a lot of these things. But pairing a Splatana with a Trizooka, I mean, heck yeah, dude, you now have another ranged option to work with too, so that's always going to be nice. I've played Splatana, but I haven't played like a lot of Splatana. I feel like I really need to get myself into using it more, so maybe this is going to be one of the kits that I start using more. Oh, okay, guys. I definitely did take a look at this particular Splattershot Pro. This is the Frozen Splattershot Pro. And as you can see, I mean, of course, from by the design, I mean, look at it. It's just so, it's actually so gas. This Splattershot Pro comes with Splat Bombs and Tenta missiles. Banger. I have always wanted a long-range weapon like a Splattershot Pro or 52 gal, 96 gal, or even Squeezer to have Tenta missiles at some point. And it's never really, like, we've never had the chance to have any of these weapons to have Tenta missiles. But finally, out of nowhere, they're given the third Splattershot Pro Splat Bomb, which is always great, and Tenta missiles. This is such a nice, like, combination of things. You have no idea. It's such a nice combination. It's like, you know, we don't see Tenta missiles a lot in the game. I mean, at least currently. I feel like we're probably going to see it more because people are going to want to use this thing especially. The great thing about Tenta missiles is that you're always forced to move, and just another thing, it's recon. Like, you can tell where people are at all times as long as you have your Tenta missiles ready. And just having a Splat Bomb, which is just a nice aggressive option for the Splattershot Pro, is just like another huge plus. Like, it's not Suction Bomb, but Splat Bomb, and like I love me a Splat Bomb. You can just roll it anywhere, you just throw it up, it just rolls, it just like rolls off the side. Sometimes you get a kill from it. Like, it generally just does so much. So this is such a nice combination. This is probably going to be one of the first weapons I go ahead and pick up. And yeah, no, this is gonna be sick. I'm really looking forward to this Splattershot Pro. Now the Splatcharger, the camo charger, and you got the like nice camo skin that is on it. All these skins that are on these weapons are actually so sick. But the camo charger, this comes with, wait, what was the sub weapon? Was it Sprinkler? It was Sprinkler. Sprinkler and Crab Tank. The first charger, well, is it the first charger? I think it is the first charger that actually comes with Crab Tank. Yeah, no, I think this is actually quite nice. I mean, I was always hoping for like longer range weapons like Charger or even like Slosher to eventually get something like Crab Tank, because I think those kinds of specials just work for it so much better. Like I feel like even with a Splatcharger, it generally, I feel like you're always in a good position to use Crab Tank. And let's just say that, okay, you're shooting with a charger and things aren't going so well, so it's just like, all right, don't care, gonna get in my tank, Actually, I just realized this is actually quite a fitting variant to have. Like, it's the camo charger, of course, like camo being in the army, you're getting in the tank, like the camo tank, like whatever, dude. Like, it's actually quite a nice combination. So nah, I think this is a good combination as well. Sprinkler with charger is always good. This is one of those weapons where you're not really usually just painting by yourself, like you're usually trying to shoot targets, but just throwing the sprinkler out there just makes it so that you can get your specials quicker. So you know, that's always really good. Yeah, no, I think this is gonna be a cool charger to play. This is gonna be a really fun charger to play. Of course, you have the Splatterscope, but it's the exact same as the Splatcharger. But you know, it's nice to know that we have a Splatterscope variant coming out. Oh, the Winter Rapid Blaster Pro. That's such a cool name for it, actually. The Winter Rapid Blaster Pro. This is an evil kit, dude. This is so evil. This has suction bombs and tacticaler, so. Yeah, this is going to be another tacticaler kind of weapon. I don't think it's going to be the type that's going to spam it as much as like Pencil Still or Heavy Edit, but it's going to be another option for sure. Rapid Pro has always just been a solid option just in general. Why is my video stopped? Okay, sick. Yeah, the Rapid Pro has always just been a really solid like backline sort of weapon, and the combination of it having Suction Bomb as well. Suction Bomb, wow, dude. Suction Bomb and Tacticaler in one set. A lot of people are going to use this weapon. I think we're going to see a lot of this weapon just in general, especially in competitive. Like, this is definitely like competitive ready, unless they do something to Tacticaler and make it weaker in some way. Yeah, we're definitely seeing this. We're definitely seeing this. This is an insane Rapid Blast. It's actually kind of evil. So, yeah, man. Nah, I'm actually looking forward to actually playing this for myself too. Oh, okay. So this is Cobra, the Cobra Jet Squelcher. The Cobra Jet Squelcher. It's the snake. Look, it has like a snake skin as well. That is so sick, dude. That is insane. So, actually, wait. Oh yeah. Okay. This is a cool Jet Squelcher. This is a really cool Jet Squelcher. I like to call it, I mean, I mentioned this already on Twitter because I took a look at it. The Cobra Jet Squelcher. Burst Bomb. Finally, we have a Jet Squelcher with Burst Bomb. We've always wanted one. And it has Splashdown. Triple Splashdown. And I still to this day, I still think triple Splashdown in this game is really strong. Just on its own, in a solo environment, still really strong. Because it's almost like a panic button in a way, and even if you do get shot down from it, you're still doing or adding value to the team. And it's also just great for things like Splat Zones as well. So having Burst Bomb and Triple Splashdown in one is kind of interesting for a Jet Squelcher. It makes his weapon really frontline happy while also having the option to shoot things really long range as well. That's really cool. I think this is this is actually just such a cool Jet Squelcher. Like, I feel like you're going to be outputting so much paint with this just in general too. Like, the burst bombs in their own right just put down a lot of paint, and of course having triple splashdown would push down an insane amount of paint if you get it off with all the fists and yourself as well. So yeah, no, this is gonna be such a cool Jet Squelcher. I don't think people are really ready for this. Like, I would love if the Jet Squelcher is just a slightly more accurate, because sometimes when I'm playing this weapon, it's just like, I feel like I'm shooting and I'm just not hitting anything. But the addition of just burst bombing people and then maybe possibly two-shotting them afterwards, that seems really fun. Getting the 60 damage then 30-30, like, Yeah, no, the Cobra Jet Squelcher, sick. So sick. Cannot wait for it. It's the Splattershot Pro and the Jet Squelcher that I'm most looking forward to, at least from these first 15 weapons that we've seen. So moving on, there are like 4 more weapons, dude. There's so many weapons to go through, dude. There's actually an insane amount. We're looking at the Rattler Mini Splatling. Dude, these are like snake weapons. What is this, dude? This is the Rattler Mini Splatling. This comes with Squid Beacon and Trizuka. Squid Beacon, Trizuka. I think Squid Beacon works quite well with this because, not gonna lie, when using most Splatlings, using a sub weapon is just like but I think Squid Beacons actually works quite well for this. And also this having a Trizuka, did I read that correctly? Yeah, it does. Wow, okay. So Squid Beacon, no, this actually does work. Because I feel like with Mini Splatling, you're probably gonna play more towards the middle. Like you play very towards middle instead of more up front, but this has the capability of fighting things up front as well. But just like playing in the middle, tossing beacons down here every now and then, you know, you're always in a somewhat good position to always use your triple ink strike or triple ink strike Trizuka as well. I think this is going to be a really nice mini kit, honestly. Like I think beacons it's never a bad thing as well. So just being able to keep that spawn pressure, or just that's, you know, that just keeping people alive pressure, I think that's going to be really, really good. So the Rattler Mini Splatling, dude, they're going so wild with these names. Like what is with the snake hype with this? Like even look at this one, the Viper H3 Nozzlenose. That's such a sick name. Oh, this has Suction Bomb and Triple Ink Strike. What the heck? Wait, this is gonna be great. If they buff this thing, this is gonna be a really, really good weapon. Oh my god, whoa, what is happening to my colors? Can you go back to normal, please? All right, sick. Wow, okay, the Viper H3 Nozzlenose. Remember that Suction Bomb, Triple Ink Strike. This is gonna be like, if they buff the H3 in any way, like make the shot intervals a little quicker, or like give it more ink or anything like that, make it faster, this is going to be an H3 that we have to watch for. I really do hope, please, can they finally buff the H3? Like, of course there's going to be like there's going to be patch notes very soon. I don't know exactly when. Jeez, I love the name. I love the look of it. This is cool. This is very, very cool. Suction bombs, great. Triple Ink Strike, great for zones as well. A lot of people have been using Triple Ink Strike as well. Like this actually might be one of those H3s I have to try as well a lot. So I hope it's good. I really hope they do something with the H3 to make it better. So I'm looking forward to this, dude. The Milk Reeflux 450. I mean, they call it the Milk. Okay, so this is the Reeflux, the Milk Reeflux. What does it have again? This has Torpedo and Booyah Bomb. Torpedo and Booyah Bomb for Reeflux. That's actually kind of... This is actually kind of cool. Wait, hang on. That's actually really cool. Why is what is happening to my screen? Can you not do that? This is actually just genuinely a really cool set. I think Torpedo for this weapon specifically works really well, especially for how quick this thing is. And then just also having the Booyah Bomb pressure. I feel like this would be something that a lot of people would want to use like on tower control, or it'll be like fairly strong on tower control itself, because I think the torpedoes, just tossing them out whenever, and then of course just using your main weapon as well, I think that's just a really, really nice combination. I mean, personally, I really like the Reeflux that we already have with Splash Wall, but I think without needing, if you play well without the Splash Wall, I think you're going to play really well with the torpedo, because that's just gonna be so much pain if you can get those torpedoes off. Just being able to spam Booyah Bomb, because this thing is the best painting weapon in the game. Like honestly, I think the strat is going to be, you're going to come out of spawn, you're going to be like, and then you're going to throw the Booyah Bomb straight away. Like you're just going to be doing that over and over again. Like I can see that a lot. So there's going to be so much Booyah Bomb pressure with this thing. So get ready for that. We finally made it to the top, and this is the Cream Tenta Brella, which has Toxic Mist and Super Chump. Not gonna lie, this is an insanely mid this is insanely mid. I'm not too sure about Toxic Mist and Tenta Brella, and Super Chump is just a bit with Tenta Brella. I mean, for the current state of Tenta Brella too, I just think it's just like, it's just alright. But this kit is, I don't think this is a good kit. I'm gonna be real. Like generally, I want to believe in all kits and like usually have something about them, which I feel like every other weapon that we've seen so far has something about them that can actually like do something useful. This is the first kit so far where I'm just like, huh? Toxic Mist? Like, okay. I mean, I feel like you throw the Toxic Mist and I don't know how supportive you'd be. Like, I feel like they really need to make the Tenta Brella a whole lot faster to really take advantage of the Toxic Mist itself and the Super Champ, but I'm not too sure. I mean, I think you can make some interesting plays, like launching the shield into like your Super Champs and stuff. Maybe that's like the only thing. But the Toxic Mist, I'm not too sure about. I think there are better weapons that could be better utilize it. Jeez. Yeah, guys, it's early. I'm just trying to get through with things, but yeah, okay. No, that's interesting. The Barazushi set is absolutely insane. Like, there are actually so many good weapons. Like, I think so far, the Reeflux, good. H3, good. Mini Splatling, good. Jet Squelcher, so fun. Rapid Blaster Pro, good. Camo Charger, good. Splattershot Pro, amazing. I can see usage of the Rust, yup. Try Slosher, really good. Painbrush, pretty good. Some might not say that, but I mean, I'm a Painbrush fan, so it is what it is, bias. Dapple's probably good. Carbon, not too sure yet, but I feel like it's gonna be an interesting playstyle. And Splattershot, pretty good as well. But yeah, like I said, the Tenta Brella is like the only one where I'm just like, I'm not too sure about it, you know? I'm really not too sure about it, but yeah, no, like, this is gonna be really interesting. These weapons are cool. These weapons are really cool. And what do you guys think about it? So you guys have to go crazy in the comment section. Tell me what your favorite weapons are out of the Barazushi set, because there are so many of them. Like, there are actually so many good weapons in this. It's actually kind of overwhelming. Please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and like the video to just stay updated. I'm gonna be reporting on all this stuff as well. Oh my god, guys. So as I'm making this video, Splatoon Japan decided to drop the rest of all the other kits. Like, what time is it right now? It is like, they did this such an awkward time, 10 a.m. I mean, I should expect it, 10 a.m. They decided to drop all the other weapons. Oh my god, look at the display. Look how they're showing them off, dude. They're so sick. They're actually so sick. I wonder if, I mean, Splatoon NA is not done it yet. Like, let me check. Just double checking. Now, Splatoon NA is still behind, but we can go ahead and check out these weapons. Right, okay. Like, gee, where do I begin? I mean, obviously, the Splattershot. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, translate these now, so... oh, there's a Burst Bomb? Wait, Teo Squid? What is Teo Squid? This thing's got Kraken? This thing has Kraken. There is no way. What the heck? What the heck? There's no way this thing has... There's no way they've given a Splattershot Kraken. Buff the Kraken, please. Buff the Kraken, please. There is no way they have given a Splattershot Kraken. Wait, guys. Wait, this is live. There is no way that is insane. There is no way there is no way they've done that. I'm in shock. They've given a Splattershot Kraken. This is insane. How do I even describe this weapon? How do you describe this weapon? There's no way to just like... How do you describe this weapon? This is insane. Like, this is like the ultimate close range, I'm going to stay safe weapon at all times. I'm just fighting, and if you try to fight me, I'm going to turn into a mythical beast. This is basically that weapon. Dude, the shine in the back, this is insane. What have they done to this game? Splattershot with Kraken. I'm in shock. A Splattershot, like, there's no, like, why use a 96 when you got a Splattershot? Like, oh my god, okay. That is insane. I'm pretty sure this is... It's basically the Aerospray PG, but a Splattershot. And the Aerospray PG was an amazing weapon in Splatoon 1 in its own right. It wasn't really used that much in competitive, but it's just the kit was just so good that you just build Krakens all the time and you had Burst Money. It's just like a... It's like the custom Jet Squelcher as well, but it's Splattershot. Like, that is insane, dude. That is insane. I'm in shock, dude. like there are many more weapons to go through, guys, but this is insane. That is insane. All right, let's go through all the other weapons. All these weapons look so sick. Okay, right. So well, Splattershot with Kraken, cool. Sick weapon, right? Sick weapon. We have the blaster. All right, what does this have? Beacon and Crab Tank. Okay, so this blaster has Beacon and Crab Tank. Decent. Never bad. I don't even think this is not a bad blaster. I think Crab Tank is always nice to have on a, like, I think Crab Tank was perfect for a blaster, but this thing also having like Beacon as well, I mean, it's just keeping up that FS and pressure. Like, I think you just want to throw your beacons out almost everywhere. And what's it called? Just being able to like and then put beacon down and then jump back because I die, and then of course I have Kraken. Dude, right, the meta game is changing, guys. The meta game is changing. Squid beacon and crab tank, very cool as well. That's gonna get a like from me. The Aerospray, all right, what are they doing with the Aerospray? They've got to do something. So they are giving it burst bomb and splatter color screen, it seems like. Burst bomb, splatter color screen, actually quite decent. This thing's going to be spamming the splatter color screen almost all the time. Almost all the time. I mean, if people use it enough, like, I don't know if people will really use it because, well, like, the Splattershot with Burst Bomb and Kraken exists. so why would we, well, are we going to use this at any point or anything? I'm not too sure. But, I mean, this does exist, I guess. So, Burst Bomb, Splatter Color Screen, not bad. I can't complain with that. That's pretty good. I think it's a good combination. Oh, the 96 gal. What are they doing with it? What are you doing with it? Okay. Right. So they gave it they gave it angle shooter. You know what? Fair play. Because I don't think you can give this weapon a bomb ever. But they've also given it Tacticooler, and that's also really interesting. That's actually really good for the 96. I wonder if it's gonna be a thing where people want, like, honestly, you know what? Maybe the angle shooter won't be as bad as people might think it is. Because even with the Splattershot Pro, people have been like, oh, the angle shooter is so bad. Well, I think the angle shooter actually works quite well with that weapon. So, I mean, obviously, this is also just a mid-range weapon too. I have the feeling people are probably going to get into the rhythm of I hit one bullet onto someone with my of course my 96 gal, and then I'm going to toss the angle shooter right after, and yeah, things are going to go crazy with that. I'm still thinking about the Splattershot with Burst Bomb Kraken back. Like, I can't get this out of my mind. There is a Splattershot with Burst Bomb and Kraken. That is just like the last thing I ever expected. Like, Burst Bomb, okay, sure. Kraken, what? It's just, I didn't expect it. But I think this is going to be, like, honestly, it's kind of solid. Like, I mean, it probably won't be as used as much because 96 is really annoying to use as an RNG kind of weapon, but please buff it, make it hit, please make it hit more or something, make it more consistent. Either way. Like, yeah, angle shooter is what it is. But I think, I mean, honestly, I don't think it's as bad as people might think that is, so. What are they doing with the Dread Wringer, right? The Dread Wringer, Carling Bomb and Crab Tank, not bad. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad kit at all for Dread Wringer. The Carling Bomb's gonna allow it to just like help it just move forward. Of course, like it's just gonna be helpful for movement. And then having a Crab Tank, I think Dread Wringer is gonna work quite well with it. I think the Dread Wringer is such a cool weapon just in general. So this seems like this is such a fun weapon. This is gonna be such a fun weapon to try and use. So yeah, no, that's cool. I like the look at this one. These weapons look so cool, man. These weapons look so cool. Like, I don't know, unfortunately I don't know the official names, and I'm not waiting for Splatoon NA to wake up because they probably wake up like around 2 p.m. I think they wake up around 2 p.m. my time until they actually start. But I guess they were working late, so they did all the other ones last time. But either way, the Dualie Squelcher. Dualie Squelcher is going to have point sensor and splatter color screen. Okay. Okay. All right. That seems, I mean, honestly, the Dualie Squelcher is like it's very suppressive heavy. Like, I feel like it's such a suppressive weapon, and I feel like if you don't have like a bomb or anything that's gonna help it, like help support it, like you don't really get a lot of fighting going with it. I mean, I don't know. The point sensor is going to be helpful just to be able to locate people, which is going to be nice. Splatter color screen is going to be nice just to like block areas off. It seems like a very supportive Dualie Squelcher, if I'm going to say so myself. So yeah, no, I think that's cool. I'm still thinking about the Splattershot. I'm still thinking about it. This is a really, really cool looking Splatana Stamper though. What does it have? This has Robot Bomb and Nice Bomb. So this is Auto Bomb and Booyah Bomb. Wow, no, they really... Okay, Auto Bomb, cool. It's never a bad... Like, I think it's never a bad thing because it's just extra recon and, like, you can get some really random kills with Auto Bomb. Booyah Bomb, though, I mean, honestly, yeah, I feel like they've given the Stamper another good kit. They really like this weapon. Like, I mean, I don't know what else you could really give the Stamper. Like, you could give it any other bomb. But I mean, I think at this point it'll just be like, what the heck, man? Okay, give it the weaker bomb, but then they give it booyah bomb as well. So they really like this weapon, dude. What is with the Stamper? And like first they give it such a sick design, and they also just like they give it another good kit. I mean, it's a decent kit. Like I don't think this is. It's not like a oh my god. Like they could have given this thing like angle shooter or something, but I think at that point it wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, no, Autobomb. They someone in the dev team really likes the Splatana Stamper. They keep giving it good kits. They probably designed this weapon themselves as well. So, oh my lord. Okay, right. Okay, we got the Hydra Splatling as well. What is the Hydra Splatling getting? The Hydra Splatling is getting Sprinkler and Great Barrier. What is Great Barrier, dude? Wait, that's Sprinkler and Big Bubbler. Dude, I completely forgot Big Bubble was a thing in this game. I was thinking Bubbler. Okay, what is that? But Sprinkler, wow, no, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Like you throw the Sprinkler out. I mean, Sprinkler is always it's like a perfect sub weapon for the Hydra Splatling, but having a barrier, speaking Japanese, having a big bubbler as well, I think that's always so good. Like I was thinking at the very start of the game that Hydra Splatling would be really nice to have like as one of those things that had a big bubbler as well. So I think that's cool. This thing's like something that's going to be really cool to use on like tower control or something. Just to be able to protect yourself while you're moving the tower and just have this big splatling thing just inside it too. Like, this is cool. They're actually cooking with some of these kits, dude. They really are. Like, it seems like such a fun kit as well. Like, and they just look so cool at the same time. Like, come on, man. This is the Undercover Brella. Looking at what the Undercover Brella has, this has Curling Bomb and Killer Whale. So Curling Bomb, Killer Whale, cool. Thinking about it, Curling Bomb for engaging, Killer Whale just for recon. I mean, I think honestly that pairs really well with this weapon too. Like I can see a lot of situations, or even if you're at close range, you're just like, all right, I'm gonna pop my Killer Whale right now, and we're going to, you know, I think that's just the extra pressure. And you know, I think like it's just gonna be really annoying to fight. Like if you're just going against someone with like, I don't know, someone using like a Splattershot or a close range weapon that has like something like, I don't know. I think this is gonna be a really fun weapon to use for all the Undercover Brella people out there. I think you're gonna be cooking with this one, and the Curling Bomb is gonna be helpful. So people are gonna enjoy that one. We're continuing on. Is that the last one? Oh, that was the last weapon? Wait, can I count it? Well, wait, no, it wasn't the last weapon. Okay, all right. No, I was about to say, where are the dualies at? Oh wait, hang on. What are the dualies? All right, let's see. The dualies, Tangsen Bomb and Great Back. This has Big Bubbler. I can't. Tangsen Bomb. Is that Suction Bomb? Oh, Japanese. All right, wait. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. What sub is this? Fizzy Bomb. Fizzy. Okay. Based. Thank you so much. Okay. Fizzy Bomb and Big Bubbler dualies. What the heck? That's cool. That's really, really cool. Dude, they are cooking with these kits. They are cooking with these kits. Like, what the heck? You have got me messed up. This thing has Fizzy Bomb and Big Bubbler. That's such a cool kit for this weapon. Like, the dualies themselves is just in general a really fun weapon to use. And I think just having it with a big bubbler as well, I think that's just such a nice combination too. And just Fizzy Bomb, I mean, you can throw that from afar, get some ink down. You can throw the Fizzy Bomb to keep you going up. You could probably pair this thing with Ninja Squid quite well, because the Impair, you can pair it with Ninja Squid. It's amazing with the triple splashdown. But I mean, this is going to be interesting too. The big bubbler is just going to be helpful for protecting yourself too. So there are so many cool kits, dude. I think there's one more weapon, right? There's one more weapon. This is the big Swig. So there wasn't a Splat Roller. This is the big Swig Roller, I'm pretty sure, right? What will the big Swig Roller have? This is the Torpedo Ultra Chucky. What is Ultra Chucky again? Ultra Chucky is triple, oh wait, it's triple splashdown. Torpedo, triple splashdown, right. Thank you, comments. Thank you, comments. You guys save me every single time. So Torpedo and triple splashdown, big Swig. I mean, you know, I've used the big Swig a good amount. I've got 4 stars on it, but 4 stars now means nothing now these days because it's all about the 10-star hype. You're gonna have to get the 5 stars and everything too. So, yeah, man. No, I don't really know how much to say about this. I think this is gonna be cool for close range. Like, this is gonna be like a fun close range thing. I think triple splashdown's always nice to use in those cases. But what are they doing with these weapons? Oh wait, the L3. Where did this? You're late. This happened 21 seconds ago. Wait, the tri-stringer hasn't even released yet. Okay, dude. Okay, I have to camp the page now, dude. I have to camp the page. The L3 Nozzlenose, this is all happening live, guys. This is all happening live. So Splash Bomb is Splat Bomb Jetpack. What's it called? What is this special called? Inkjet. Jesus. All right, trying to remember. So Splat Bomb Inkjet. That's cool. That's a really, really cool set. This is a really, really cool set. Splat Bomb Inkjet. No, that's insane. Wait, for L3? What if they buff this thing? And the moment they buff this thing at any point, it's gonna be sick. But even then, like, I feel like the L3 right now, I think it's just that people don't usually use it that much because the kits are a bit like, yeah. Honestly, the kits aren't really that. Honestly, the kits aren't really that bad if I'm gonna be real. It's just that I feel like those people just don't use this weapon as much. But this is a really unique kit, having Splat Bomb and Inkjet. I mean, this is nice. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Nova that has like, Nova has Ink Mine and Inkjet, I'm pretty sure. Or yeah, no, Ink Mine Inkjet. But this is like aggressive sub weapon with Inkjet, and the weapon is much stronger in terms of main weapon in terms of against a Nova. So I feel like this thing just outclasses Nova in a long way, because this thing can paint quite well too. So no, this is gonna be cool. They are really like I said, they are really, really cooking with these kits. These kits are so sick. I really wonder. I mean, this might be called the Viper L3 as well. But actually, no, it can't be. No, it's not. This is a completely different thing. I wonder what they're going to be called though. I really wonder. I'm camping the page, as you can see, because the next kit, like it seems like they're doing it every 4 minutes. Yeah, they're doing it every single 4 minutes. Okay, Octobrush. Okay, they updated again. I'm back 4 minutes later. Camping the page. We're here to see the Octobrush. This thing has Auto Bomb and Kraken as well. So we've seen Kraken on the Octobrush before. This having Auto Bomb and Kraken, that's a cooler combination. It's kind of like I feel like we've seen this combination, like it's kind of like the best of both worlds within Splatoon 2, Splatoon 1. It's taken Splatoon 2's Auto Bomb Octobrush and taken Splatoon 1's Kraken Octobrush, and they put them together and they've made a baby. This is what it is. So Autobomb, Kraken, I think this is going to be a cool Octobrush to use. This is going to be fun. Another fun kit. You use the Autobomb for recon, and then you use the, what's it called? The Kraken for your I'm going to stay safe, or I might get a little aggressive, I might go a little crazy. But yeah, this is just another kit. It's one of those kits that's going to be, this is going to be interesting to use. So yeah, man. I'm still in disbelief that this thing exists. I am in absolute disbelief. They gave Splattershot, Kraken, and Burst Bomb. Kraken and Burst Bomb, dude. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, so the Tri-Stringer is out. Is this the last weapon? This... okay. Not point sensor. Angle shooter and jetpack. Inkjet with the Tri-Stringer. That's cool. That's really cool. The friggin' flying Tri-Stringer. A Tri-Stringer that can fly, dude. What is this? This is insane. This is actually insane. Wow, man. Wow, dude. They really got off. Like, I'm not too sure about how well or how much you're gonna really use the what's the thing called again? Angle shooter with this specific weapon. But jetpack is definitely really nice with this one. Like, I'm not too sure about this one. Yeah. You probably use the angle shooter a lot more. Instead of trying to hit directly, you just probably use it just for, just to point sensor people most of the time. I think that's probably the best use case. I think the Inkjet is actually so gas on this, actually. They really just, like, saved every, like, good kit in the game for this very point. They really have. Like, is there any more? Oh, the Dynamo Roller. Okay, the Dynamo Roller is the last one. The Dynamo Roller is the last one. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna camp the page again. All right, the final weapon, the Dynamo Roller, has point sensor and killer whale. Yo, this kind of reminds me of like the tempered Dynamo in Splatoon 1, except it has point sensor, but it has killer whale, so it kind of a big shout out to that. Did it have killer whale? I'm pretty sure it did have killer whale, right? If my memory serves me right, I'm pretty sure. But Dynamo Roller with point sensor killer whale, I mean, that's not a bad kit either. I think that's pretty okay. I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything really wrong with that one. It's kind of just like the Dynamo Roller where you can just throw point sensors around, locate people, and then it's just kind of just like, Kind of reminds me, wait, this is basically the Splattershot Nova's kit. It's the exact same thing, except it's a Dynamo Roller. So it's like the infinite recon Dynamo Roller. I'll have to call it that. So, man, can they make this weapon paint a little bit better though? Please? I mean, I know Big Swig Roller exists and that is like the main thing to paint well, but yeah, no, I mean, make this thing paint better, please. So, right. Okay, guys, this is absolutely insane. They really did kill it. There are so many good weapons to play with in the upcoming days, guys. They're like, I mean, this is all tomorrow. Wait, what day is it? It's June 11th. Tomorrow's June 12th. Yeah, this is all happening tomorrow, guys. Can you believe this? This is happening all tomorrow. We're gonna be able to use all these weapons tomorrow. This is so insane, dude. Like, there are so many friggin' good weapons to play with. There's actually, it's overwhelming that there's so many good weapons to play with. Like, okay, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of all of this. I mean, I've already said this before, but especially with the Barazushi set, because, I mean, obviously I was making the video, and then quite literally when I was making the video, the next set, the Ember set, decided to come out too, and they just dropped Peak. They just dropped Peak. So, oh my god. All right, exciting day tomorrow. We're definitely going to be streaming probably all day tomorrow. I'm going to have to start early, so... thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe as well and like the video to stay up to date with a bunch of stuff. Eventually, maybe at some point today, we're gonna have to go over the patch just to tell you guys what is new coming into the game, of course, and what is being changed. So how things are gonna shift. I have no idea what meta is gonna be like in the next, like, by tomorrow. So yeah, man, I appreciate it, guys. Let me know everything in the comment section below. Go crazy in the comments. Just to tell me your favorite weapon out of the 30. Tell me your favorite weapon out of the 30. So until then, guys, thank you so much, and I shall see you guys in a future video.